program is brought to you tonight by A Spoon is a Tiny Bowl Foundation. A Spoon is a Tiny Bowl Foundation believes the world is a happy, safe place where everyone matters. Through the one-drop principles, A Spoon is a Tiny Bowl Foundation builds the news story one drop at a time. For more information, visit www.aspoonisistinybowl.com. Thank you.
Extra, read all about it. St. Louis declared first city of peace on earth. They did it, and the world left them the heck alone. Hot off the presses, St. Louis Arch declared monument to the divine, eternal feminine. Get them while they're hot. Children of the news story grow up to break the binary. Those kids aren't wrong. Yes, sirree, Second Amendment repealed in 108 zip codes in St. Louis. That's right, our kids understood the assignment. St. Louis cops go gun-free, and so do the people. Get them right here. Get them while they're hot.
Oh, hey, Cowboy Carrot. What do you have there?
Oh, how you do, kind cool kitty? I'm just selling my paper to the kind folk here at the good old folk point. But you don't need this paper. You already know all the stuff I got printed, because you're already here.
Yep, I sure am, Cowboy Carrot. It must be stressful out there in the audience for the people to be living in these days, 2026. I mean, what is this absolute shit show? It feels like we're on the verge of something. Something big. Something different. I wonder if the folks out in the audience are into having something new. Something different. Hey, y'all want something different?
Yeah, I think they do want something different, kind cool kitty. Because they are fed up with the way the world works back then. I thank my lucky stars those before times are behind us.
They sure are. Say, remember before the kids broke the binary? When there was Republicans or Democrats, girls or boys, and left or right-handed people? I'll bet we got a lot of right-handed folks out there tonight. They're all living in the before times, when 90% of people were right-handed. Hey, everybody, how many of y'all are right-handed?
Yeah. You're making another astute observation, kind of cool kitty. I see about 90%, I reckon. In the before times, that's when right still meant right. Remember that? I can't believe it's been 38 years since we got it all rolling. You remember that?
I sure do. Sheesh. It was hard back then for the folks of the world. I gotta hand it to y'all. You're all hanging in there, building community, doing the best y'all can, going to the puppet slam. We need to have a lot of empathy and compassion for the folks of today. They need to hear the new story.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Hey, I'm gonna go stand over there and hawk my papers to these kind folk. You take care now, kind cool kitty.
You take it easy, Cowboy Carrot, and make sure you keep it cool and kind.
I'm hearing somebody coming. Hold on here. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, hi. I'm New Bird, B-I-R-D Bird. You might know my cousin. He's in New York.
Big Bird?
Yeah, that's him. I am trying to get a message to him. Do you think you could help me find him so I can tell him my story?
I'm not sure I know how to get to Big Bird, New Bird.
Well, maybe if I tell you and these people the story, Big Bird would eventually hear it.
Well, sure. I love hearing new stories. You go for it, New Bird.
Okay. It's called No Rainbows, which reminds me of a joke first that I need to tell you. How many colors are in the rainbow?
7. How many?
6, 7. So this is the story about the 6-color rainbow. It's an actual book that Miss Goodbrake is trying to get published right now, but I'm not going to show you the pictures. I'm just going to read it. You can run the story in your head, but just picture dots, okay? Just picture the dots. Oh, so this is the story. Okay, let me get myself figured out here. Okay, now, this is a really good story. Not that long ago, there were only 3 colors, blue, yellow, and red. So blue was sad, and yellow was happy, and red was mad. Now, blue was sad because red was mad, and red was mad because blue was sad, and yellow was happy because they believed in rainbows. I believe in rainbows, yellow told red. Red was mad at yellow. Silly yellow, there are only 3 colors, red, blue, and yellow. No rainbows, red shouts. Well, I believe in rainbows, yellow told blue. Blue was too sad to believe yellow. No, my sweet yellow, we are only 3 colors, red, blue, and yellow. No rainbows, blue said. But yellow was still happy. Yellow still believed in rainbows. I have an idea. Maybe if we mix, we could make a rainbow, yellow shouted to blue and red. No mixing ever, red shouted back. Red made all the rules so they did not mix. But blue was tired of being sad. Blue was tired of red making all the rules. She wanted to listen to yellow. Please, blue, can I have just a few drops to make a rainbow? Yellow asked blue. Blue was so sad she cried a few drops. Yellow was so happy they cried a few drops. Blue and yellow made green. Please, cried red, just a few drops to make a rainbow? Yellow, blue, and green asked red, but red would not cry. Just a few drops, yellow cried, but red would not cry. Red just became madder and madder. You broke the rule! No mixing! Red shouted. Red became so mad he exploded! Red's drops mixed with blues and yellow's drops, and red and yellow made orange, and red and blue made purple. And the colors felt safe and calm. Red decided to stop making all the rules. Purple was happy, blue was happy, green was happy, yellow was happy, orange was happy, red was happy. And the happy rainbow lived this way for a very long time. Thank you very much.
This concludes our installment of the new story. The new story was brought to you by A Spoon is a Tiny Bowl Foundation. Alleviating the force of anger one drop at a time. A spoon is a tiny bowl believes that love has no opposite. In this way, A Spoon is a Tiny Bowl Foundation creates lasting peace and a world safe for all. Thank you for joining us, and have a lovely evening.